viewers, Hankster here, and welcome to another episode of the MulToyVerse Picker. And today's episode, we're going to show you what I found and bought at this year's Jonesboro / Gas City Rummage Sale event. Both cities, of course, are right next to each other, so basically they share that day where citizens can have their rummage sales and so forth. Basically did most of the shopping and stuff over in Gas City. That's where the bulk of the rummage sales were, even though Jonesboro did have their little share of it. I do have to say the pickings were a little bit better there than it was at Sweetser, Indiana, a few weeks ago. But I do say that if you're going to have a rummage sale, please cut down on selling clothes. It was sort of a constant theme to a lot of people wanting to sell their clothes rather than other more useful or collectible items. So basically, we're going to start off here with a CD that I found. Yes, a CD. This is a CD from 1990. Kathy Dennis moved to this. Kathy Dennis was, I basically would call the Fergie of the early 90s. She was part of a group known as D-Mob, and this is her solo album, even though D-Mob did help her out with a few songs. She was kind of like, I'm not sure if she was a model, but she was British. She was a redhead, looked hot, and a few good songs here. And her career kind of lasted into 1991-92. I haven't heard much from her since that time. Maybe she, she's not, doesn't have any international hits these days. But this is Kathy Dennis moved to this. It was only $1. There was a church rummage sale in Gas City, and I got a hold of this little guy for 25 cents. It's one of the little baby ogres from Shrek 3. Little beanbag baby here. And as you can see, he was only 25 cents. At a another one that was at a house, got a hold of this Star Wars Episode 1 die-cast metal toy from Micro Machines. This is a Trade Federation droid fighter with open wings. I do have to apologize for the condition of the packaging. They had this in their basement, and the basement flooded. Still pretty good condition. I had to probably just scrape off the dirt sediment and all. And on the back here has some more collectibles out there for Micro Machine and Episode 1 toys. Still more to come, kids. Don't worry. Really hit the jackpot in this one place. We went there twice because we found a couch and basically had to come back. Speaking of Shrek, also for 25 cents, got a hold of this little Shrek doll here. It's kind of squishy there, except for his head, more solid plastic head. Sure, I think they had these back in Shrek 2. I can't really tell. Yep, Shrek 2. This was a collectible back when Shrek 2 was out. I think he was about 25 cents at the house. They had a whole bunch of these and a bunch of teddy bears in buckets. Here's something I got for 50 cents. It was kind of kooky. This bullfrog police officer. He's got his little whistle there. He's got a hat and uniform on. This is from Toad Hollow Toys, made in China. This is located in Atlanta, Georgia. And he was 50 cents. I guess they originally got it for $6, but pretty kooky, nicely done little statue. Also, got a set of crayons here for about, I think it was $1 from the first Cars movie. Picture of Lightning McQueen, and then Lightning McQueen and Mater, and then one with just Mater. 3 boxes, 8 count of crayons each. Now it has not been opened, but let's get a hold of some crayons, and they threw in with it this Bible stories giant coloring book, the greatest stories ever told. David and Goliath, Noah's Ark, Jonah and the Whale, Jesus. There's some more on the back here. Christian coloring book for kids. I also came across this. This was only $1, and this is The Golden Child starring Eddie Murphy, unopened. And this was from a same rummage set I got most of those other things from, the frog and the coloring book and all. This is what I would call Beverly Hills Cop meets The Last Airbender. It's about this little boy who has this strange abilities. He's kind of like raised by Buddhist monks. He gets kidnapped by a demon and his little army of freaks, and it's up to Eddie Murphy and his beautiful companions to save him. This was released back in 1986. But it's not a bad movie. I've seen parts of it before, but it's cool to find a DVD, especially an unopened DVD. This has not been opened, still plastic wrapped and all that, but yeah, pretty good find. And also we stopped by K-Mart and found some cool collectibles here. This was like $3.99 on sale. This is Transformer Cyberverse Leadfoot, and I will be doing a review on him soon. He was one of the wreckers in the recent movie. And another collectible coming soon with a review. DC Universe Sinestro Corps Mongol. Found that. Had to find him in another dang town at a K-Mart here just to find this. I mean, sheesh, they don't even sell these suckers at Walmart or anywhere in my town. But pretty good collectible. I'll do a review on him soon as well. And that is pretty much it for this year's rummage sale in Jonesboro and Gas City. Of course, if you remember last year on the Weirdo Network, I did a picker episode from that city. This is our second annual appearance there. Did pretty good. My sister-in-law found a couple things like a blanket and some frumpery things to carry around, and also a couch for $20. So, yeah, we found some good deals here. So, just stay tuned here to the MulToyVerse for more reviews, collectibles at pawn shops and rummage sales and whatnot. And stay tuned for more fun here on the MulToyVerse. See you later.